Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Silksong. Last episode, I discovered an area that I really wasn't supposed to discover for a little bit. Oh dear lord, you have to fall... Oh no, I don't have to fall all the way back down. I just need to fall particularly down in a way that doesn't end up killing me. Can I not do this? I'm being an idiot. There we go. Alright. But yeah, no. Last episode, we made my way all the way up to here because I realized right at the top here looked like a hole that you could get through. We're currently in pursuit of the Passing of the Age quest, which currently is saying under chapel fall into the monarch's might. So my honest thought is mayhaps it's all the way back at the Moss Grotto Chapel, just due to the fact that that's like at the start of the game. The other option would be something along the lines or akin to mayhaps like, I don't know, frickin' like maybe somewhere in like Wisp Thicket, maybe? I don't know. My thought process is Bone Great or Moss Grotto. Moss Grotto. I can word my... Okay, come on. That was just like me being... I swear, I have some of the worst luck in this game when it comes to randomly impaling myself on every available spike. Like, I've been here enough times, I should remember, but it also has been enough times of me taking, you know, a bit of a break because I've been busy with other things going on in other series and whatnot. So, you know, like... But, ow. You know, the spot that I thought was fine there was the spot that actually wasn't fine. But it's okay. We will live, and we're gonna keep on going as we have been. Okay. Let's see here. You know, my hope is I am correct with my guess, because I don't want to have to go all the way back around, down, all of that fun jazz for what is effectively something that I should already have done, or like already have started as a quest. I hate my life. It would be very funny if I magically ended up dying here to the one enemy that existed. That would have been very funny. I know. Okay, we are here. And now, let's... Memoriam's got the closest, Ventrica station. So, why not? Let's go up. Doink. And I believe it's in here. Nope, it's the one above. I was like, it's gonna be... Ow. I'm like, it's gonna be up here relatively. I just am stupid and forgot where. Grand Bellway, let's just head all the way back down to, I guess, Bone Bottom. Since, you know, very clearly that's where I need to head. Come on. And then we'll turn around from whatever the final quest is to, you know, go elsewhere. Let's see here. We are... You know, it would be funny if it is legitimately meant to be just like start of the game type moment. Like, is he in here? Is that where we're at in the lore location? No. No, not the lore spot. Hang on. You know, I was trying to be like, let's just go that way. Nope. Hey, you know, at least this version of the quest is actually going to tell me where he is all the time, rather than being something that I have to, like, search up or whatnot. So, you know, I'm actually kind of happy, because at the end of the day, we're actually getting, you know, some legitimate guidance for this. You know, it could be in Weave Nest Atla. If it isn't somewhere near here, like if it isn't in, let's say, right around in here, because Ruin Chapel really is kind of where I'd take it at. No, you come back, you come back, you come back. Cross weapons, sleeping of course, but shaped unlike any you've seen before. To travel underneath is one thing, but traveling up above may require a different sort of sight. Sir Harold, it seems rare coincidence for us to meet in this distant land, perhaps unless you followed me here. Path that meets itself is an ill portent indeed. Those who peer sideways know well enough. Oh, excuse me. Interesting. Okay. Over camp collapsed to the black thread polite. Camp collapsed to the black thread polite. Is that over? They're talking about that one, maybe? That or Bone Bottom, of which case, like, both are fair. Like, very clearly, nah, it's definitely Bone Bottom, especially with the way it's collapsed like this. Because Bone Bottom is, like, the starting camp for them. Did he mean, like, up here? Did he mean, like, here? No. Yep, he meant right here. Okay, that's not too hard, then. Like, I think we might actually get this today, then. Great strides move the world, but small steps shouldn't be overlooked. One mystery leads to another. Scrutinizing the belly of the thing will prove useful. The meaning behind your musing is as opaque as ever. Would you converse with me directly, sir? Trust yourself and each other. The solution is always within grasp. Oh, excuse me. Alrighty. Scorched field on edge, shells black burned. Shells black and burned. Scorched field on edge, shells black and burned. Either it's talking about deep docks or the marrow, and somewhere near the edge of it. Up towers spinning near the surgeon spurned. Scorched field on edge, shells black and burned. Would it be Wisp Thicket then, maybe, actually? Scorched field on edge. Maybe it's far fields in the fiery area? Yeah, it's probably there. Ow. God damn it. Yeah. Shut up. Don't steal my money. You're not allowed to. Okay. There we go. Let's head on into here. And I think we'll head over to Farfields because, yeah, I think I'm correct with the Farfields guess. That's just the one that seems the most accurate. Just definitely is in a weird location here. Alright, let's go this way. Not here. But maybe... Are you somewhere near here? I know that the Herald has been fine with going wherever he pleases before. Including into places that are very much all over the place. Probably not here. Maybe he's further this way? Maybe. I'm listening for the musings of the man, the myth. The man, the myth, the legend. Ow. Ow. Did not mean to get hit there. Where would you be? Where would you be? Ow. Did not mean to get hit there. Where are you? Ow. Oh, I hear him. He's not here. Oh, he's right here in my face on screen. Yeah, that's great. The elements do not conspire against you. They have their own desires. When one spies a great peak, the natural inclination is to begin climbing. The little left behind, you've decided then, a companion for the journey. Oh, excuse me. Yep, as always, his nonsense means practically nothing. Up towers spinning near the surgeon spurned. So that's in White Ward, somewhere near like the pit. Meaning, I guess we're heading to the underside of Underworks to get into that entry. Because that's kind of my thought with that. Or it's in High Halls. One of the two. Cage of one who raged against the silken ire. God, that is... Some of these are getting much more, we got a lot of running to do, you know? I mean, the thing is I think we're mostly done with the major, easy-to-get-to ones. Okay, let's doink on up and over to... I almost touched the lava. I almost touched it twice. We're fine. I'm not stupid. You know, the thing that I'm really confused about is how we're still only on 82%. Like, I felt like we should be on a way higher percentage right now. And I know that some of those percentages is quite literally just the, we haven't bought all the things yet, but I figured we'd be better than that, you know? Blasted Steps is probably the best one for us. Actually, let me check the map here. I know I wanted to also come and buy some stuff anyways, which is why I'm thinking of that. But, right, you have to get into the Grand Gate there. Yeah, this is about the best location. Alright, let's pop this real quick and this real quick so that we have 1,000 for our funny friend guy up here to buy some stuff from Grindel. Yeah. Throwing big needle and scratch shinies straight off their shell. Let's take the crafting kit for now, because that'll be the easiest one to get. And then I think we can get... We'll get some more stuff in the future, obviously, but did that give me... That gave me an extra percentage point. Okay. So, with that complete, we're obviously much closer. Time to do the Blasted Steps run back for the 1,700,000th time of the playthrough as I immediately fail. I know how to do that jump. It's not like I'm just being stupid. There we go. I said, do that, please, and thank you. Okay. Go on in. Run on through. We run up, down, and around, basically, for all of this. I said... There we go. That's what I wanted. And up and over. Now we want to drop down into the Underworks. Grab some money while we're here. Yeah, it is up. Excuse me. Oh, like, I know you can do that. I shouldn't need to use the Silk Spear for that, but okay, fine by me. In the hole. Ow. Are you kidding me that I got hit twice there? There we go. And, yep, down, left, and then to the right. I forgot about that. Wait a minute. Wait. Over this way. Because you can't go that way. This is the entry I was thinking about. Okay. Over here, and wait a moment. Not up there. Not up there. Don't know why I keep doing some dumb moves like that. Ah. Case in point, as I continue to be stupid. Up here. I don't really want to spend the money. Where was it again? It's like right in... It's like somewhere right here. There it is. Perfect. And into here. Kind of surprised that I didn't hear him immediately here, because I figured it might be here. Also surprised I'm not hearing him right now, because I figured he might be here, you know. I figured he'd be hanging out right in here with that description. Which really makes me think, okay, maybe it's not here and maybe it's more in coral chambers over that way, which means I want to drop all the way back down, around, and over and go there. Meaning I really shouldn't have gone in here at all. But I'm sure that's what everybody was saying when I wanted to go in there. Look, to me it made the most sense, okay? Made the most sense that he was there. Near the surgeon spurned. So... Past Cradle's Peak is going to be the last one that we found. Fellheart of Frost is all the way up in Mount Fae. What is it? Caged of One Who Raged Against the Silken Lie. That's in the Slab. Really, in all honesty, everything is saying doot. It's saying it somewhere up here is my statement, because normally there's a path, or, well, with the last one there was like a path that this was supposed to be taking as it went through. Give me that. So that I have some health. I'm like, I need some healing real quick. Ow. That's fine. Ow, that's not fine anymore. I need a seat and a rest because I have done the biggie stupid. Up we go. Can't go that way, that's right. I'm like, yeah, I can just kinda... Excuse me. I'm like, do you mind leaving me alone right now, mister? Because I need to rest. Okay, so... If I were to guess, perhaps it's the top entry to White Ward? Maybe? That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Is the upper entry to White Ward. The one that's more blockaded off at this point. Doink, doink, doink. Do. Yep, through here. Doink. Yep, through. And up. Ow. Doink. And... There we go. Are you here, Mr. Mushroom? Up towers spinning near the surgeon spurned. Is it near... It wouldn't be near Cogwork, would it? Near the surgeon spurned. Like, this is white... Like, that seems white ward to me, because white wards are all surgical. As I mess up greatly. Where the hell would it be? My only thought process right now is maybe near is a relatively, like, loosely defined thing. Just because there's a lot of options. My other option is saying maybe it's over in here somewhere, seeing as this is almost up on towers spinning, you know? Yeah, okay. So, up here, imagine he's in one of these. And probably in here is what I'm guessing. I mean, he's got to be in somewhere in here. My guess with Cogwork Core at this rate is just because, like, it's the one location that kind of makes sense, where there's, like, a whole nothing area effectively dedicated to him. What with that bottom area? Like, it is really set up to be the, hey, we don't really have anything for you here, but, you know, you can sure come here later for something. Let's see, does Mr. Mushroom need anything from me here? Ow. You know, I should have kind of thought about that. Heal that. Really? I mean, first off, I obviously missed that, but really? Not in, like, here. You know, not here. Okay. Where is up tower spinning near the surgeon spurned? Near the surgeon spurned. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't... I mean, not these guys. That's not what I'm after. That's something interesting. God, we're almost near the end of this as well. Yeah. Tormented will of countless house made manifest by the pit, in a pit of silk dregs. Mortician. Surgeon. Okay. There's one that I'm missing here, which... don't understand how that is. There's something I'm missing there. Also, my controller weirdly is randomly doing movements to the right. Hold on a second. No, it's not one of those guys. Weird. Weird. Wait, Surgeon Spurned. That wouldn't be in Wormways, would it? Up Tower Spin. No, that would not be Wormways. That'd be crazy if it's Wormways. Maybe it's up in High Halls. You know, maybe it's up in High Halls. That's the next location I was gonna guess, because it's up in towers. Or maybe it's in Cogwork Core, but... I don't know. I keep doing that. I don't know. This is the one that I'm legitimately like, I have no idea what's going on. Ow. I messed up my pogos. Okay, cool. Heal up. And there we go. Where else could it be? Like, I kind of want to just sit at the bench real quick, just for the sole purpose of need heal. Who this? I mean, if I were to say tower spinning, this is one of them. Or this is like the spinning tower, I'd say. Just because it's spinning, though, don't mean that it's spinning very good. Yeah, there we go. There we go, and... oh yeah, that's right, you already do that. Maybe... near the surgeon... thanks for that, game. Near the surgeon spurned. Would it be... is the conductor meant to be a surgeon? Like, is that what I'm getting here? Is... we're actually going here to High Halls? And that's what I'm missing? Is that High Halls Arena? No, not High Halls. What the hell? Near the surgeon spurned. Like, I know where the other two are, because one's gonna be there, one's gonna be there. Near surgeon spurned implies this area, up on Towers High applies this area. Spinning applies this area, none of these align. Other than, like, in a weird location that I've already checked. That just seems kind of random. Like, all of these just seem a little bit random on this one. This one is one that I'm like, what do you mean? Definitely not in there. Definitely not in there either. So, up on towers spinning, near the surgeon spurned. I need, like, a little bit more of a hint than that one. Is it saying over here? Like, am I in the wrong area entirely? And that I need to go this way. Ow. 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 Okay, I'm gonna die. Right on cue. Actually, right on cue. I'm gonna die. Perfect timing to say that. Let's head over to the big spinning wheel, maybe. Maybe that's what it means. Like, that's what it's after. I'm gonna be honest. I have no concern with whether or not I necessarily want to go back there. I just want to go continue the gameplay. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Maybe. Oh my god, he's been in here. I heard him. I heard him. I know he's here. I literally heard him when I walked in here. Is he over here? Am I crazy? Did I hear nothing but thought I heard something? I literally thought I heard him. I thought I heard him go mushroom like he normally does. You know, the mushroom noises. Maybe he's in that entry of Clockwork Core? Ow. I really need to stop just running straight face forward into everything. Really? Really? Near the surgeon spurned. That's all done. Have I still have not completed this at all. Yeah, we'll grab this just because I'm pretty sure that'll be 1 more %. It is. Really, at this point, we're just trying to get the last little bits of percentage for all of that stuff. Thought I heard mushroom. Give me just money, please and thank you. Okay, that guy's handled. I swear I heard mushroom in here, but I guess I didn't. Where the hell is he? There's so many spots that he could be. Is he just down? Like, am I going crazy for no reason? Like, is bro just down? Am I that stupid? Bro just is down. Who is the Surgeon Spurred? I figured that white ward area. Now I'm like, am I even remotely getting the correct idea? Am I even remotely on the right thought process? Is it here near the stage? Yep. Cool. Okay, nothing of that matters. Trobio, are you still doing things? No, you died. You died, basically. Trobio's dead. Ow. Is it meant to be here? Nope. Nope, you're not here. You're not here. Where the hell is it? Near the Surgeon Spurned. Up towers spinning. Near the Surgeon Spurned is White Ward. Up towers spinning implies up the Cogwork core. Is it just at the top of the Cogwork core and I'm going crazy? Like, I don't feel like that's right, though. Top of Cogwork core doesn't align at all in my head with White Ward. You know what's funny? I still have the pale oil to use. I still haven't used that, right? Right, yeah. We still got that to use. So, I guess if we're gonna take this... alright, let's go this way. There we go. Maybe it's up here. You know, for the second time today, I'm making my way back up here. Mr. Mushroom, are you here? Ow. I'm like, this shouldn't be that hard of a jump. Ow. Heal, please. Thank you. Like, part of my reason why I don't like this is because this seems anti the near the Surgeon Spurned comment. Like, I can understand this being on towers spinning. But that's also because, like, this is where the spinny blocks are. Come on, just go into the hole, Hornet. Thank you. Yeah, this just doesn't seem right. Here? No. Okay, cool. I think we've already gone too far. My confusion is immeasurable, and my day is undeniably, unbelievably very confused, okay? So, I did just have an idea while I ran off to go handle some stuff. What if the real spot is in Wisp Thicket now? Because there's we have the doctor who helped us, and they're pretty much not liked, if I remember correctly. So yeah, if we were to head into, say, let's do Greymore real quick, and then head all the way up to the top, I think that's gonna be what we're after. Like, that seems to be the most correct location to me. Ow. I'm like, I just want some healing from you guys. Please be nice to me. Okay. Up we go. Yo. Some money that I need. And up we go. I don't consider this to be up on... Well, okay. You know, the towers are in fact spinning up here. You know, you might have got me there, game. What? I literally was in the... No, I was literally doing the thing. Me. I am the new test. Okay, there we go. Now we go back on up. Wait, where am I going? Why am I going over there? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm being stupid is what it is that I am doing. Okay, up we go. The towers do be, in fact, spinning here. So, I mean, I guess... Mr. Chalamet. Thank you. Are you kidding me? He's right here. He's right here. This is the most anti-correct op- No, 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 no! I didn't mean to call for you guys. I did not mean to call for you guys. This is the most anti-solution to what I thought it was gonna be possible. Oh my gosh. And then there's me doing stupid shit such as, oh yeah, let's call the beastling so that I get sent away from where I'm heading here. God damn it. Ow. 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 You guys suck. I'm glad I'm here. Okay, Mr. Mushroom, rise out of the ground for me, please. Yes, communication is the heart of it. The grandest boasts and the tiniest murmurings all have their meaning. Your point is well made. Even the flowers have their stories to tell. Light can be cast anywhere. I have no desire to interrupt your meditations, Harold, but I am eager to speak with you if you would listen. Take note of it all, render it in line. You'll be glad that you did. You can take the journey home with you. Oh, excuse me. Alright, now I know for certain where the other two are, because you cannot tell me this next one isn't literally the slab, and you can't tell me that the one after that is not literally the top of the mountain, and you can't tell me the one after that isn't literally where we just were at the top of the world beyond Cradle. Like, all of these ones, I kind of know for sure where they are now. Yep, give me a good rest. And doink. Up and over. Down. And yep. Up into here. There we go. Right, yes. Should be. Yeah, I figured it was you. At the bottom of the well, you can only look up. The path is hidden from those who look forward. Those echoes may guide you still. Yes, that's true, for the kind heart in a weapon can also be a friend. You're so eager to follow in her footsteps, but what are you leaving for those who come next? Oh, excuse me. Alright. And to the final one that is actually going to be me guessing something before I know exactly what it is, because haha, we unintentionally discovered it and spent a whole portion of last episode doing it, where I was just stupid and didn't realize that I hadn't really yet unlocked the reason to go up there just yet. Yeah, we have to go to Mount Faye directly. Okay. Cool. Fine by me. Okay, then right... Ow. Right here. That should take us most of the way. The other most of the way should be... Well, I was hoping that would take me even further. Up. Ow. Well, fine then. Nah, I shouldn't need to concern myself with that. I literally tried to do a pogo there, and it just ate it and said no. No pogos for you. Okay, boom. Here, we'll do it from here. Oh, that just goes straight up. I gotta be able to hit something. Really? There it is. Okay. Do this. Nope. Never mind. Here we are. Mr. Mushroom with the bird. One can visit the past, so then memories become contradictory. When the call rings out again, will you let your previous actions cloud your vision? By claw by voice, history always rises to meet us. Oh, excuse me. Interesting. Alright, and then the last one's up at the top of the cradle. Where we were last episode. Or at the end of last episode, I should say. / start of this episode, basically. Ow. I love that that consistently happens, where I always find a way to land directly on an enemy that I do not mean to land on. Like, this area is, like, I swear, perfectly set up to have it so that you can do that. Just constantly, where you're landing on enemies that you have zero intent of actually landing on. Alright, let's go save real quick. And then let's head back on up. God, the best way over there is just going to be Grand Bellway up to Memoriam. Yeah. Grand Bellway and then over to Memoriam through Terminus. Memoriam, and up we shall go. I'm glad that they made this final challenge, like, unbelievably difficult. As I'm dying over here. I'm glad they made it, like, so unbelievable, or kind of an unbelievably difficult platforming challenge, but I'm also glad that, like, you technically could probably get all of these within an hour if you're, like, dedicated and good enough at the game, you know? Like, it does really feel like one of those things, like, where you are intended to be able to do this quest relatively quickly, as long as you can get the puzzle, or the riddle, which, you know, I'm a bit stupid sometimes, obviously. We've only had how many episodes of this game to prove that? Yeah, no. We've gotten plenty of time to have it be proven to me that, yes, I am stupid. I am dumb. Okay, there we go. And then somewhere right here. Perfect. First try even, nothing crazy. And then over to here. Up through the light. And come on, come on. Up, over, and up again. And luckily, because we already have the fast travel for this, it shouldn't be too bad. I do also like, by the way, that they did make it really easy for you to kind of get given the hint of, hey, there is something more right here, so you're aware. Like, there is a little bit more to go up through in here. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's right, it's... Okay. Boink, boink, boink. There we go. Oh, like, that is one of the hardest quarters, or corner jumps in the game. To me, I know it's not too overly hard, but to me, I just frickin' suck at it. And right here is our free ascent. Nameless town. Really? I thought he'd be right there. You gonna be over here then, mister? Right at the edge of the world? Yeah, I figured. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frickin', you know, make you be like, my choice has been made already. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm looking for where Mr. Mushroom is. I already did the test of fitness. I already did this. You're not making me go through it again. The best you're getting out of me is right here. This is where it is. Okay. That makes sense. Does he just launch off into the sky with this one? Do they realize it would only be the beginning? If they cleave themselves free, they would need to find a way anew. Oh, Wormchilds, no surprise it's you who meets me here. Following me, are you, or calling me? It is true I would not have sought the lands below if not for your grand actions within them. But now, having journeyed their breadth, what singular sights I beheld, flaming lakes, tangled woods, and caves consumed by sand and frost. Remarkable things all, though given their void claimed state, it seems you and I may be the last to hold these memories. Cannot allow that outcome, Herald. I act now to save that place, both for myself and those bugs still alive within. As one who has seen so much, tell me simply, do you believe my efforts in vain? Me? Certainly you can ask, but I cannot provide good answer. I have no mind for outcomes. Always my vision is too clouded by the present. Only the journey, the now. For myself, that is the purpose, and as far as my sight can see. If any other could come to understand that state, Wormchild, I suspect it may be you. Though maybe not yet, not this present. Maybe in a future far, when your actions might hail me so again. Alas, from the quaking caves, it is past time I made my swift exit. Ours each may be long and winding roads, but I hope you too come to know the many joys upon the path. Passing of the age granted. That didn't even give me a percent. That didn't even matter. It just was like, yep, nah, we don't care about that. God, there is 100% going to be a final episode of me getting all of the last collectibles, isn't there? Where it's everything that I have remaining left to do. I mean, look. I guess it's time we head to... Are you really not able to call them here? They're really not able to go all the way up here. Wow. Okay. Then I guess I do need to use this and descend to Farloom. That just seems a little odd in my opinion. Really? They're blocked all the way up here still? Oh my god. Well, alright. I mean, it's very funny. We started where we ended today and we'll end where we started today. With that, everybody, I'm gonna say thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, and yeah, do the things with the YouTube to make me happy. We recently reached 250. Or while I'm recording this, like I literally earlier yesterday reached 250 subs, and I'm very happy about it. So I'm kind of like, let's go, let's keep the train going, let's keep it up. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, do all the things. Have a good one, everybody, and I guess bye-bye. We're finally, I guess, gonna go finish the game. Huh.